We had a spousal support hearing, and Jessica was asking for $9,600 a month for alimony and child support. I've made $10,000 a month, but you're working every day of the week. I am almost 46 years old. I don't work that much anymore. Jessica wants to bleed me dry, physically, emotionally, monetarily.
Did you say you've been working since you were 6?
I wouldn't say 6, but probably since I was about 10 years old, I started working between mowing lawns and all that good stuff.
And you say you're tired of working?
I've worked all my life.
What do you want from your dad?
I just want him to meet my basic needs. He left leaving me emotionally so long ago. I at least need to be taken care of. And you won't even have a normal conversation with me, because you sit there and you have Nan in the background running her mouth telling you what to say, and then you repeat it.
That's false, but I'll listen to you.
What do you want from your father?
I don't ask for a lot, but when he promises me to help me, you know, buy a car, help me with college, or just little things if I need money for food or gas, or he offers to help, and then he just breaks those promises.
So your cell phone, who pays for that?
My cell phone, that's the only thing you pay for. And you told me
Who fixed your car when you got in that accident?
I'm saying you offered to help me.
But I did, didn't I? I gave you my credit card.
Okay, what do you want from your father?
I just want him to follow through with what he says.
I'm just trying to wonder how I'm supposed to help pay when I'm only getting myself minimum wage and the rest is going to your mom.
Then just don't promise me. Don't promise me things if you can't
Well, then
follow
you should
through.
ask your mom, because that's my money.
What do you want relationship-wise with your daughters?
I want to have a relationship with my daughters without Jess being involved.
Mm-hmm. And what do you want that relationship to be?
To where I can call them and have a normal conversation without any outside influence. I want to be able to, when I come home to visit, to be able to take them out to dinner or do things with them. What
is your ownership in that? What's your accountability for it being off in the ditch?
Half of it.
Well, what? What is it that you've done behaviorally, mentally, emotionally, that's caused this relationship to deteriorate?
Probably yelling.
Just when she won that award right there, you were horrible to us in the motel.
And it's always my fault. Everything is Mike's fault. You did nothing wrong.
I did not do anything wrong. I am a very good mom.
When you wanted me to be in the car with you when you got in an accident.
Oh, I know. And you were at least very smart about that.
But you were drunk.
Yes, and I'm at fault. What do you want me to say? I'm an alcoholic. What do you want me to do? I have something wrong with me.
And like I don't?
Mental illness is no excuse for any of those actions.
That was not a mental, alcoholism is a different thing other than being mentally sick. I am mentally sick also.
Even the things you claim to have right now, none of that.
Like PTSD?
There's no excuse for...
Being psychotic?
There's no excuse for that.
Well,
what should I do, Dr. Phil? I mean, what do I do? How do I make this work with my daughters?
Well, I'm glad to hear you ask that question. I sincerely am glad to hear you ask that question, and I wonder if you're sincere or if that's a rhetorical question, which really is a statement in disguise, meaning there's nothing I can do.
I want a relationship with them. Mm-hmm. And I can see out of the corner of my eye, everything I say, she's constantly not shaking her head. So, I mean, what do I do?
Because we all know the truth.
Well,
see, she don't even give me a chance.
Mike says if Jessica is hungry or the house needs repairs, that she should stop whining and get a job and help the family instead of relying on him all the time. Well, we're going to talk about that, and then I want to talk to these two girls. We'll be right back. What's your accountability for this family being dysfunctional?
I haven't done anything wrong.
You wouldn't do anything differently. There's nothing you would change in your parenting.
No.
Closed captioning provided by
Come on, open book.
Okay, open book.
The three-part reunion concludes.
She is the definition of the devil. You have a dark soul. Oh.
Damn, Tisha.
Damn.
You don't want to miss.
Oh, you talking about when you hacked his phone?
What the f?
Oh, I'm gonna get past it.
You are changing so many lives.
This.
I'm very concerned about you.
Love and Marriage Huntsville New Reunion Part 3, Saturday at 8/7 Central.
Let the chips fall where they may.
Tension's gonna fly. Everybody's dating each other, but everybody knows they're dating each other.
Your directness is getting out of hand.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, well.
If you're looking for a man, say amen.
Amen.
There are some things that I've heard.
It's so embarrassing.
Okay, sweetheart.
Next. I think he's a fraud, and I don't think he's a good person.
It's only gonna get worse. I ain't gonna do this with everybody.
This is too much.
Ready to Love. New episode Friday, 8/7 Central.
All these young, untimely deaths.
For your kid, fame can be poisonous.
He shared with me something. Oh, I hesitate to even say it.
The Price of Glee, 3-part limited series. Monday at 9 on ID.
Do you want your man or not? Do you know your plans or not? You gonna go back home or not? You gonna claim your throne or not? Is you Khaleesi or that other name I don't remember?
LeBron.
He on vacation. How about we throw the party here? In the king's house.
Oh!
Hey there.
Bro.
We gonna invite all the celebrities.
Sweet back baby Jesus.
Have you seen how out of control this party is? Are you mad at the day?
We done messed up the koala.
You good?
What just happened?
House party. You handled the decision to go to Miami perfectly.
Nah.
Rated R. Tomorrow.
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow. Rule 1, we keep our histories to ourselves. Rule 2, you don't tell anyone about your condition. Rule 3, you do what I say when I say it. You clear?
What you say goes.
Coming January 21st.
I'm back. Life has been pretty busy for winter. No more Kevin. Kevin is gone.
Your new song.
A new hit.
The new song. What is
Listen,
it? Tell me about the song.
It's centered around gutter Barbies.
Gutter Barbie.
Yes.
What's that?
In the midst of my frustrations, I referred to Arena and Ashley as gutter Barbies.
Love and Marriage DC. New episodes Saturday, January 21st at 8/7 Central.
Why are you making faces at her?
Oh, no, I'm surprised she was just talking to me. Oh, really, Jess? Constant.
You were making faces at her.
Was I making faces, Chloe?
You were like this.
I was smiling at you. You were saying something to me.
I was saying maybe she should respect me
this
first.
is ridiculous.
You just told me you hate me as you were sitting across
I did not
from
say
me.
that.
She saw it.
Okay, guys, look,
ridiculous.
you don't need me for this. If y'all are going to just bicker back and forth, you can go do this on your own.
Exactly.
I asked him what his accountability is in this family being off the rails. What's your accountability?
I haven't done anything. I've always done my best with my kids. I've always taught them morals and values. I've always done everything with them. We're all very close. I haven't done anything wrong.
You wouldn't do anything differently. There's nothing you would change in your parenting.
No.
So you've been perfect.
It's not about perfection at all. I just believe in doing the right thing at all times.
Do you think you might have, at times, been a better role model?
I've always been a good role model. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't cheat. I'm basically always at home or with them. I've been a very good role model.
Do you think if you'd sat down with the girls and said, look, if he's not going to be in the picture here, we need to rally around and become self-sufficient and do the things that we need to do to make our own way, and I'm going to get a job, and we're going to We're gonna find a way to not let your dreams fall apart. We're gonna do everything we can, and I'm gonna set the example by getting in the workforce, and we're gonna have a division of labor among us here, and we're gonna become self-reliant, powerful women, and we're gonna do what we need to do to get ahead here. Do you think that might have been helpful?
I don't know. I believe being a stay-at-home mom is what I've been meant to do. That's what I'm good at. That's all that I know.
Well, and that's
and I feel that she should have the same as she did.
Well, and that's great if you can afford it, but I'm saying there comes a time when things change that you have to be adaptive and roll with the changes. And you're an LPN, right?
I've always been a stay-at-home mom. I went to school for that.
But are you an LPN?
Yes, but I'm not able to go into an acute care setting and physically take care of someone.
But you are a licensed practical nurse.
Yes.
And don't they require continuing education, and you have to meet requirements every 2 years?
Yes.
And you've done that?
Yes.
Across these 23 years, you have taken the initiative to keep your LPN current on your continuing education, right?
Yes.
So as you sit here today, you are current and licensed to go into the workforce as a licensed practical nurse.
Yes, but if I go into that position, I'm not going to be able to care for a patient because that was, 20 years ago. I would need to go back to school to retrain.
Which you could do, and probably you're going to have to do, right?
I don't know.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break. I'm going to ask these parents to step down into the audience for just a minute, just sit in the front row. So I have an opportunity to talk with just the daughters here for a minute. And I'm going to ask someone to join us who I believe has something important to say to these girls when we come back. Closed captioning provided by...
Come on, open book.
Okay, open book.
The three-part reunion concludes.
She is the definition of the devil. You have a dark soul.
Oh. Damn, Tisha.
Damn.
You don't want to miss.
Oh, you talking about when you hacked his phone?
What the f?
Oh, I'm gonna get past it.
You are changing so many lives.
This.
I'm very concerned about you.
Love and Marriage Huntsville New Reunion Part 3, Saturday at 8/7 Central.
Let the chips fall where they may.
Tension's gonna fly. Everybody's dating each other, but everybody knows they're dating each other.
Your directness is getting out of hand.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, well.
If you're looking for a man, say amen.
Amen.
There are some things that I've heard.
It's so embarrassing. Okay, sweetheart. Next. I think he's a fraud, and I don't think he's a good person.
It's only gonna get worse. I ain't gonna do this with everybody.
This is too much.
Ready to Love. New episode Friday, 8/7 Central.
To Beth for telling us about Peptiva Nighttime Probiotics.
To Beth.
Welcome, ladies. You know, the best thing about Peptiva is that I can digest food like a kid again.
No, the best thing is that I get to sleep like a kid again.
Digestion.
Ladies,
with Peptiva, you get both.
Peptiva is the first doctor-formulated probiotic that works at night with key ingredients backed by 7 clinical studies. And right now, you can get a complimentary sample by texting CUBE to 369369. Peptiva works while you sleep to soothe indigestion, cramping, bloating, even constipation, while promoting digestive health. And it has time-released melatonin to help you get the best sleep of your life.
Okay, girls, what do we have next week?
Tacos.
Wings chili.
Peptiva is flying off the shelves at GNC, but you can only get your complimentary sample by texting CUBE to 369369. Text now, and we'll include a box of Peptiva digestive enzymes to help your body digest meals and avoid occasional gas and discomfort absolutely free. That's CUBE to 369369.
Do you want your man or not? Do you know your plans or not? You gonna go back home or not? You gonna claim your throne or not? Is you Khaleesi or that other name I don't remember?
I've decided to go to rehab. I'm still here, bitches.
We got a big surprise. Gage is gonna be a big brother.
1,000-Pound Sisters, season premiere, Tuesday at 9 on TLC.
Coming January 21st.
The Samuels are looking to the D word, divorce, separate, something like that.
Did they say divorce or separate? What?
We just had a whole show prep with our producer, and no one told me we was gonna bring us up live on the air today.
She says that her and her husband are trying to fix their marriage and denying any divorce rumors.
All marriages go through stuff. Does that mean we're separated, getting divorced? Absolutely not.
Love and Marriage DC. New episodes Saturday, January 21st at 8, 7 Central.
LeBron's on vacation. How about we throw the party here? We're gonna invite all the celebrities.
Have you seen how out of control this party is?
He eating an apple in the party. That's the sign of a madman right there.
House Party, rated R.
I can't believe we're cleaning LeBron's house.
Hey there.
Go! He got a hologram of himself just to give him compliments.
You handled the decision to go to Miami perfectly.
Nah.
Tomorrow.
How about we throw the party here? In the King's house.
Are you not entertained? The only thing better than the game.
Got it, bro.
Is the after party.
You good? We got a big problem.
Was it the Miami ring? Because y'all know he didn't deserve that.
House Party, rated R. Tomorrow.
So I've asked someone to join me today. Mike Bayer is a life coach. I refer to him as Coach Mike, who is beloved by his clients and has helped a laundry list of A-list celebrities and to get and keep their lives back on track. Now, Coach Mike focuses on helping his clients break free of whatever patterns they're in that aren't yielding them the results that they want. Now, he doesn't assume that they're broken. He doesn't assume that they're mentally ill. He doesn't assume that there's anything wrong with them, other than that their current patterns are not yielding the results that they want. So you've been listening to everything, and I've been watching you down there listening. Let me just give you a chance to give your reactions first off.
My initial reaction is, I'm sorry you both have had to go through this. I'm sorry that you are just stuck in a dynamic with your parents that just isn't working. I think what I heard was when you say your dreams were shattered, I think that's a learned behavior from your mom. Your dreams aren't shattered. You know that. Every day you can live your dream. And it's not too late, you're 18 years old. And for you, Chloe, I'm really sorry that you've been stuck in the middle of it. And to me, it's how do you two connect as sisters? How do you really get out of the drama of your parents and everything else to be incredibly supportive and to start to empower each other, change the conversation? How do you both feel when you think about your dad?
The things he does, it doesn't align.
So when you think about him, it makes you sad?
Yeah.
In this moment, when you think of your dad, how do you feel?
Just like disgusted, I guess.
You feel disgusted, and you feel sad. Where I would start is to coach you from the place of how you start to find your own power. If you were gonna be a ballet star, you're incredibly disciplined. You have a drive. You know, if you're wise enough to be sending texts about mortgages and what have you, it may make sense to get a weekend job, you know, and really start to take care of yourselves and change the story about that women can take care of themselves today.
You say your dreams are shattered and taken away. Well, you know what? I'm not a big one on dream. I'm a big one on goals. Let's turn that dream into a goal. And the difference between a dream and a goal is a timeline and accountability. Mm-hmm. You know, a dream is something you're going to do someday. Like someday I'm going to be a prima ballerina. Well, someday is not a day of the week. Look on your calendar. It'll have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but it won't have someday. But a goal, you say, I can get there in 2020 or 2021, whatever, and you set a timeline of when you're going to get there, and then we identify the steps to get there. And you've got to finish school. You're obviously.
I mean, I've already started college.
I know, that's what I mean.
So I've taken it upon myself.
Yeah, you've got. Maybe you should be a financial planner. You're handling all the family. I mean, who knows? But you got to decide what it is you need to do, what you want to do, and you have to start becoming goal-oriented and self-reliant. Now, Zoe and Chloe say they want to give up on their father and never see him again. I hope that's not right. I hope they don't want to do that. But I'm not really focused on that right now. What I'm focused on is let's be selfish on their behalf for a minute. Let's talk about what they can do to make their life what they want it to be going forward. We'll be right back.
I can't believe we're cleaning LeBron's house.
Hey there.
Oh! He got a hologram of himself just to give him compliments.
You handled the decision to go to Miami perfectly.
Nah.
Tomorrow.
How about we throw the party here?
In the King's house.
The only thing better than the game.
Got it, bro.
Is the after party.
You good?
We got a big problem.
Was it the Miami ring? Because y'all know he didn't deserve that.
House party. Rated R. Tomorrow.
Come on, open book.
Okay, open book.
The three-part reunion concludes.
She is the definition of the devil. You have a dark soul. Oh.
Damn, Tisha.
Damn.
You don't want to miss.
Oh, you talking about when you hacked his phone?
What the f?
Oh, I'm gonna get past it.
You are changing so many lives.
This.
I'm very concerned about you.
Love and Marriage Huntsville New Reunion Part 3, Saturday at 8/7 Central.
I can't believe we're cleaning LeBron's house.
How about we throw the party here?
This is a really bad idea.
He got a hologram of himself.
You handled the decision to go to Miami perfectly.
Nah.
House party. Rated R.
Starting Friday.
You gotta get with it or get lost.
Ready to Love returns with new episodes, followed by the new series All the Single Ladies.
You ladies have decided?
I am a prize. Friday at 8/7 Central. Part of Real Drama Weekends on OWN.
Let the chips fall where they may.
Tension's gonna fly. Everybody's dating each other, but everybody knows they're dating each other.
Your directness is getting out of hand.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, well.
If you're looking for a man, say amen.
Amen.
There are some things that I've heard.
So embarrassing. Hey, sweetheart.
Next. I think he's a fraud, and I don't think he's a good person.
It's only gonna get worse. I ain't gonna do this with everybody.
This is too much.
Ready to Love. New episode Friday 8/7 Central.
All these young, untimely deaths.
For your kid, fame can be poisonous.
He shared with me something. I would hesitate to even say it.
The Price of Glee, 3-part limited series. Monday at 9 on ID.
Do you want your man or not? Do you know your plans or not? You gonna go back home or not? You gonna claim your throne or not? Is you Khaleesi or that other name I don't remember?
I've decided to go to rehab. I'm still here, bitches.
We got a big surprise. Gage is gonna be a big brother.
1,000-Pound Sisters, season premiere, Tuesday at 9 on TLC.
He told everybody. Please don't let him have hurt somebody.
What did you do first?
Her mother.
Why?
Because I wanted her here. Evil Lives Here, all new season, Sunday, January 22nd at 9, followed by Signs of a Psychopath, all new season on ID.
I think both of you would benefit from having a personal life coach that would help you put yourself number one at the top of the list. Don't you think they would benefit from that?
I definitely agree you both would benefit from that. And let's start to help you achieve your goals, like Dr. Phil says. Let's have an action plan. Let's focus on what's good in your life. Let's focus on how do we get there, and let's focus on the life you want to live.
And I assume you guys would not object to that, would you?
No, we wouldn't object at all.
And what I would say to the two of you is you have to decide if you want to be long-term positive relationships in your daughter's lives, then you're going to say, I need to really take stock and see what I can do to become part of a positive plan moving forward. I mean, you can go off and do whatever you do, but you have a moral obligation to your daughters to teach them about life and about men and about male relationships, and you're doing a really bad job of that right now. And you need to get your ducks. You need to get your ducks in a row and come to these girls where you can look them square in the eye and say, look, I'm sorry for losing my way, and I'm going to get myself together and be a touchstone in your life. And if it takes some professional help to do that, then I'm willing to arrange that for you and get you the kind of help you need so that you can be the kind of father these girls deserve.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
And the same thing is true with you. It's obvious you love your girls very much. Nobody questions that. But you also have to have some insight and see if there are some things you can do to help them become the young women you want them to be. And that involves self-sufficiency and not waiting for someone else to do something for them, but teaching them to do for themselves. You are very competent young women, and you're going to do very well in life, and I just want to get you some coaches to do it. And I ask you if you're okay with that, and you kind of go, yeah, okay. I would think you would enthusiastically want them to have some objective professionals that would advocate for them in the pursuit of their goals.
I do. I just feel like I'm being presented in the wrong light.
Well, it's not about you, though. It's about your girls.
No, it's not. It never is about me.
It's about your girls. And that's the important thing.
It's always about them. It's
Yeah.
never about me. It is always about them, and they know that.
Well, then you should be really happy about today, because this is all about them.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Great. Coming up, a couple who have food fights all the time, but it's not what you think. We're going to meet them and hear their story next. Closed captioning provided by...
Something about the Playboy brand had a little bit more of a mystique to it.
It's a ticket to the highlight.
Love can prepare you for that.
The Playboy Murders, all new series, Monday, January 23rd at 10 on ID.
He fooled everybody. Please don't let him have hurt somebody.
What did you do first?
My mother.
Why?
Because I wanted her here. Evil Lives Here, all new season, Sunday, January 22nd at 9, followed by Signs of a Psychopath, all new season on ID.
This is our chance. Keep her alive. Save who you can save.
No one's gonna find us, right? Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. Run! There's no halfway with this. We finish what we started.
Coming January 21st.
I'm back. Life has been pretty busy for winter. No more Kevin. Kevin is gone.
Your new song.
A new hit.
The new song. What is
Listen,
it? Tell me about the song.
It's centered around gutter Barbies.
Gutter Barbie.
Yes.
What's that?
In the midst of my frustrations, I referred to Arena and Ashley as gutter Barbies.
Love and Marriage DC. New episodes Saturday, January 21st at 8/7 Central.
Come on, open book.
Okay, open bud.
The 3-part reunion concludes.
She is the definition of the devil. You have a dark soul. Oh.
Damn, Tisha.
Damn. You don't want to miss.
Oh, you talking about when you hacked his phone?
What the f?
Oh, I'm gonna get past it.
You are changing so many lives.
This.
I'm very concerned about you.
Love and Marriage Huntsville New Reunion Part 3, Saturday at 8/7 Central.
Is LeBron home? I was hoping to show him something.
Yo, man, whoa.
Sign my jurors. Lake Show. Big fan.
Tomorrow.
Y'all idiots are trying to throw a party in LeBron's house.
LeBron who?
James! You're invited to the party.
We gonna invite all the celebrities.
Are you not entertained?
We done messed up the koala.
You good? What just happened?
House Party. Rated R. Only in theaters tomorrow.
Let the chips fall where they may.
Tension's gonna fly. Everybody's dating each other, but everybody knows they're dating each other.
Your directness is getting out of hand.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, well.
If you're looking for a man, say amen.
Amen.
There are some things that I've heard.
So embarrassing. Okay, sweetheart. Next.
I think he's a fraud, and I don't think he's a good person.
It's only gonna get worse. I ain't gonna do this with everybody.
This is too much.
Ready to Love. New episode Friday, 8/7 Central.
Well, I have a question for you. Raise your hand if you eat the government-recommended 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. I didn't think so. Not too many. Well, you're not alone. According to a report from the CDC, the Center for Disease and Prevention, a whopping 90% of Americans don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. My next guests are a couple divided over what to eat. Now, Kendall is a healthy eater who enjoys a plant-based diet, but his wife, Ashley, is a pizza-eating, soda-loving, fast food-getting, stay-at-home mom. Kendall says he's worried their 2 young children will follow in their mom's footsteps of unhealthy eating. Take a look.
What are you thinking for dinner?
Pizza.
No.
Every time Ashley and I are preparing meals for the family, we have a constant struggle around what it is that we're going to eat.
I got some kale. Do you want to try it again?
No. I like carbs. I love pizza and mac and cheese and fried chicken. I'm addicted to soda. I just can't let it go.
Ashley keeps most of her things in the bottom part of the pantry. Cake mixes, brownie mixes, cookies.
That's where I hide the chips. I feel like Kendall's nagging me a little bit on how I eat, but I know that he cares.
Did you buy this lasagna?
I don't know where that came from. I just need something that's quick and easy and routine for me.
We certainly could benefit from having someone help us find common ground on making better food choices.
Well, joining me are Ashley and Kendall, and thank you both for being here. I really appreciate it. Ashley, do you just like the carbs and sweets, or is there another reason you just don't eat healthier?
Well, Dr. Phill, I really love my pizza and sugary drinks, and I just don't have time to prep meals and eat healthy, but I'd love to eat as healthy as Kendall does. It's just difficult.
Yeah, so how big an issue is this for you?
Well, it certainly turns into arguments quite frequently. I'll be in the kitchen pulling out the broccoli and carrots, ready to steam them, and she's already on her phone, ready to order a pizza.
Yeah.
And so I know she's super busy. She has the hardest job in the world, being a mom. But our girls are also looking up to her, and I want them to be in the habit of eating healthy as well, and I worry about Ashley's health as well.
What if I told you you could eat really healthy in less time than it takes to order a pizza, put mac and cheese in the microwave, or make a grilled cheese sandwich? And most importantly, it really tastes good.
I'm a little bit skeptical that it's that easy.
Hear me out. My son Jay's company, Happy Healthy, has created delicious products that make it super easy for busy people like you to eat better. And Happy Healthy is a line of frozen products that are available in grocery stores around the country. And do you like smoothies?
Absolutely. Who doesn't like smoothies?
Well, Happy Healthy has 5 smoothies you can enjoy at home, and they are unbelievably good and good for you. There are no added flavor, colors, preservatives, just fruits and vegetables. You're probably thinking, no way can I shop, prep, and do all the work just to make a smoothie. But what if I told you it takes 30 seconds? Take a look. So you see how quickly you can do this, right? Okay, so here you go. Acid test. You haven't tasted this before, right?
No.
I'm going to let you taste it. Try these. God, I hope you don't throw up.
That's really good.
Yeah. Try this. These are overnight oats, and this one I can never pronounce right.
Acai?
Yeah. We put extra syllables in everything.
That was really good.
Pretty good, right?
Very good.
Yeah, see, now you have no excuse now. Now try the overnight oats. Just add milk or water the night before, refrigerate overnight, and then you just get up and eat it. That's my idea of cooking. So what do you think about Ashley and her girls eating these kind of fruits instead of the other stuff?
It seems like it would be quick, be easy, probably a lot healthier than the pizza and mac and cheese, and I think it would take away all of her excuses.
Yeah, see? We got you surrounded. He's on that side, I'm on this side. The Happy Healthy Acai Bowl, you tried. Natural ingredients, including granola, apples, pomegranates, and blueberries. This one you just thaw and enjoy. All the Happy Healthy products can be found in your supermarket freezer section, including Walmart. I mean, these are everywhere. And if you don't have time to go to the store, no problem. You can have weekly or monthly shipments delivered right to your door. I mean, they actually send this stuff to your house. For more information about these delicious, nutritious, and quick-to-fix products, go to happyhealthyco.com. Now, Ashley, do you think you can find time to improve your eating with this?
This seems super easy. It tastes really good, and I feel like my little girls would absolutely love this, and it would be an easy way to get them to eat good things, and it's gonna make him happy. So that's a win-win for all of us.
All right. Now, I have another bonus for you and your family because Happy Healthy is giving you a year's supply of their delicious foods. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. And audience, we're not forgetting you because you're also getting a bonus. You will each get a free box of Happy Healthy products shipped right to your door. All right? And you're going to love this stuff. I promise you are. I want to thank all of my guests today. We'll see you next time. Gosh.